welcome back to the ARCA series. This is race 2 of the ARCA series at Watkins, Glen, where it is me, the current points leader after winning the last race, starting in the back because I'm terrible. And I do good in this race, I'd say. But some crazy thing happens midway through the race, so watch and find out. Once again, just going to show the highlights of the race because a lot of times it's just nothing happening, and also I fucking dominated this race, so there's not much to see while I'm out front leading by 8 seconds. So you'll only see the interesting stuff that happens. Don't worry, don't worry. Right here, coming to the end of the first lap, the car in front of me actually dies, and I almost join him, but I'm a god and managed to avoid him, but that was a very close call on the first of 25 laps, so that's nice to see. Just one lap later, the leaders both wreck each other like geniuses and slow each other down a lot, where I managed to squeeze on by, almost getting sent into the wall in the process, because that's just how I roll, but I took the lead like a baller. Right here, he comes back and gets by me with a better run coming out of turn 2, which was pretty good on his part, not gonna lie. He gets by me here, but don't worry, I come back to fight him later on. Right here, we're coming into the third lap, and I almost get murdered by Tins here, but it's okay, because I didn't get murdered, and kept going. But that's not the last you'll see of me almost getting murdered. Here I am quickly gaining on Geo, trying to build a run. I do get a better run off of the corner, as you can see. Slowly gaining on him. He's defending enough for me to not pass him here. But I'm just saving up because I know that I'm faster in the next section anyway. In that very next section, I get a monstrous run to get by him. Not completely clear, so we're still side by side. But as we're entering that final turn before the straightaway, he decides to just spin himself out anyway, I guess. Pinched him a little bit, but still, maybe don't spin yourself out next time, buddy. At this point, I have like an 8-second lead, and I'm pretty comfortable ahead, but I get loose going into the corner. Should be fine, but then my tire hits the curb, and I spin out. Still got a good 5 or so seconds on these guys because I'm just that far ahead.
I'm still ahead by like 5 seconds.
But that certainly wasn't smart, so I'll try not to do that next time. Now right here, the lapped car spins behind me, but that's not what's interesting, because right here, my TV turns off, and I have no idea what I'm seeing. And I'm basically along for the ride. I was trying to turn to stay on the track, but since I couldn't see anything, that didn't work, and I died. And that brought out the caution, of course, because I died, but that kind of sucks to happen while leading.
My power just flickered off.
Now, while we were under caution for some fucking idiot driving off the track and blowing up, these two got into a fight because they were hitting each other, and honestly, it was Gio's fault. He started it. And he also was the one who started the fight, but I don't know.
Major playoff implications.
People are weird. Anyways, Gio started the fight and then ended up getting killed by the safety car, so yeah, maybe you don't do that next time.
Oh my god, what just happened? That was such an early start. They both went really early. Supposed to go at Slay's car.
At this restart, they went early, and that's okay. I was behind though, got passed for 4th. That's fine. Just dealing with it, trying to catch up, make up ground. And at one spot right here, coming off of this like 3rd turn, I think 4th turn, I almost die because this guy goes wide.
That was terrifying. Holy shit.
and tries to avoid the wall, which he succeeds in doing, but almost kills me if I do not move to avoid him. So, good job me.
It's pack racing right now. Oh, Geo sideways. His is gonna hit him.
Right here was some of the wilder racing we had, because as you can see, the leader spun in front of me, and then the guy in second ended up hitting him, shoving him to the wall, and slowing himself down. I passed both of them, and then one of them comes back, but I'm better. I took the inside, and I got by them. And that was a fun little event. That's how I got the lead.
Very
And
wide.
I'm pretty sure they did not pass me after that. I'm pretty sure I stayed in the lead the entire time.
Small mistakes. I fucking almost died. Why'd he do that? Hello, Tins. It's 2 cars. Sleigh Rocker entered the race. Make peace with your gods, Tins. Tins, go away.
Right here, we're racing back to the line because there's a caution, and coming off of the final turn, I do something very stupid and smack the wall. Probably the only actual crash I had, other than the TV turning off. But I end up getting Tins involved as well. Unfortunately, he fucking
Tins,
flips and almost goes over the wall.
My bad. You can have it.
And I kept the lead, but I felt bad,
Alright,
so I gave him the
second.
lead back because that was completely my fault.
I'm back now. Yeah, a horrible start. We got a horrible start. Yep. I backed out because I saw that you didn't go. I thought you were going.
Right here, we're just off the restart, and I go from third to first in the span of however many seconds it took me to go from third to first. I don't know, I'm not counting. It was like 20 seconds or something like that. So, I don't know, I'm good at the game. I passed them both, because I'm simply a lot faster than them, and probably don't belong in this league, but I am, so I'll take it. But wait, they're fighting back. They don't want to lose the lead, because no shit, no one wants to lose the lead. But he fought back in the stupid way, and shoved me off the track, and then I'm pretty sure he got dumped by Geo anyway, so, eat shit. And then I kept the lead. Geo tried catching up to me and didn't, though, because he stinks. Speaking of Geo and stinking, he is tailing behind me, trying to keep up, and he kind of is, and then he spins out with, like, 6 laps to go, and then there's, like, a 9-second gap between him again and me, so I just kind of kept the lead the entire rest of the race and won. This is the final lap. Me just cruising around, doing my victory lap, I guess you could say, because that's basically what it felt like at that point. I wasn't even going as fast as I normally would. And I lost the fastest lap because I was going slower, because I was trying not to wreck myself.
No. 5-second penalty. I still win.
But I won, because I'm bestest of all time ever. And that's all I gotta say about that. Maybe, step up the competition, guys. Just a thought.